Yeah, finally I dug out my van yesterday. It's warmed up quite a bit, it's raining, so to make it wider here for my kid to park. Move my van over a couple feet, I guess. Supposed to rain now for next week or so. Hopefully it washes it all away. Well, back has been sore lately. Not doing nothing, that's the problem. Yeah. Okay, can move the van over. Move this pile over a touch more. I can get in here, I think. It's got a small car anyways. I'll just move that way right against there, I guess. That'll be good. Okay, let me grab my keys. Okay, I got a bike here. There's actually another place that's got 3 or 4 bikes also, but I saw a stove, or my wife saw a stove a couple days ago, so I want to see if it's still there. If it's there, I'm going to grab that, put it in, and grab the other 2 bikes. And then I got 2 inspections to do. You can see the snow's still around here. Most places is gone, so kind of what it is. With 2 inspections we got. It's a place that they always have appliances here, like fridges and stoves, and I think they do some sort of appliance swap or something, and appliances don't work properly, they just scrap them or throw them in the yard. So let me see if it's there. But I saw, I think 2 or 3 bikes before I got here, but I don't want to tie the back up because in case that stove is there. It's a countertop type stove, so it's not, it's mostly heavy, those things. So quite a bit melted here. It was actually over a foot of snow in this area. Lasted about 4 or 5 days, so at least it's getting better now. Just as you see, no one throws nothing out there because there's no real curb anymore. Like usually they'll throw on the edge here, and when there's so much snow, no one does nothing. It just gets dead, everything. So surprising, there's more snow here than my house. My house melted quite a bit. Well, I'm close to the river, so it's kind of like when I'm close to the river. Oh yeah, stove's there, I can see it. When you're close to the river, I get lots of snow, and then it probably melts faster because it gets the coldness off the ocean, right? The other day I saw the actual, like it's tidal flow from where I live, my house, all the way up to, I think it's Mission, up to Mission, it's tidal flow. So I was watching the ice go opposite, going up the river, all the ice from the tide coming in. It was really bizarre. You know, you're looking at it and you're seeing the ice going the opposite way of the flow, right? Anyways, the appliance is right around the corner here. I might as well just keep filming here. You can see still a lot of snow out here, and so imagine you know, another 8 inches to a foot more than this and everywhere, right? You just can't even drive. Yeah, the stove's there. The stove's been there for I think at least 2 days. It's a countertop type, so it's pretty heavy. It's a gas burner, so yeah, I'll just back up and grab it. But they usually throw other stuff away. Fridges mostly. I got a commercial cooler last time, a bunch of fridges. I gave him my number. I said, call me when you get some stuff, but you know, people never call you now. So there's a scrapper lives on a corner up here. I guess, you know, the prices kind of jumped up real quick, so some people think the prices are still really low. So last time I went there, it was $120 a ton, so people still think it's like $60. That's $60, like I say. What are you gonna pick that up for $3 or $4? It's not worth it, right? Okay, let's get on there. Grab this and grab the 2 bikes after. Gas stove. It's stainless steel. The handles are stainless, so well, it's got cast burners. Those will be separated for sure. Like these burners are probably like 10 pounds each. Just these burners. Okay. Yeah, these aluminum here. So you got cast and you got aluminum right off the bat. I'll grab the handles off too. That's a bonus. Okay, so that's all I see. Let's grab this bottle here. It's 5 cents. It's actually 10 cents actually, so give it to the wife. Cleans up the garbage. These vans, like, they're just totally falling apart. Okay. Well, on to those bikes now. Okay, here's the bikes. 3. There's 4 now. It's muddy out here. So I can drive it straight in. Then they clean their yard up. They got a truck there full of rubble. Kind of what they do is clean the yard up and then chuck everything away. That's number 1 bike. It's actually not a bad looking bike here. one on the side, I think. I have to run to White Rock. So my inspections are, so I like bikes because they kind of add up for weight. They fill all the little gaps up. Okay, let's go to my storage and dump it off. See, that truck is full of garbage. I think it came from this house. Yeah, same property. So they probably cleaned up the yard. As you can see, they cleaned the yard up and they left the bikes, the metal. Well, I paid to dispose metal, you know what I'm saying? There it is, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm here, my storage. Should have melted in a day or so, but I have a garbage job to do. I tested the house on the weekend. It had a little bit of fire damage. Might be my job. We'll see. In case it freezes up. Okay. In case it's gonna freeze up or something, right? Just want to get rid of it. Should melt pretty quick. Okay, I'm take the rest of the stuff out. Okay. Okay, I'm at my inspection here. Old house, probably 1940s. Too bad these crates are kind of too far gone. Fruit crates. Sun-kissed oranges, that one. Looks like it's been cleaned out or something. It sure looks too clean. Everything looks clean here. But it's an old-time house. I'd say, let me check the stats on this house here. (1946) built. Valued at $1,084,000 is the value for assessment. Wow, I like this depression here. Could have been a well here, an outhouse or something. Right here, it's usually a garbage pit or something. Usually signs when you see that. Because probably years ago, there's probably no running water here, or no sewer, or it could be on a septic. Even right now, it could be on septic. Maybe, I don't know. Not really sure. A vinyl siding over who knows what. We'll have to test it and see. Yeah, I think it's stucco. Yeah, so we have to test the stucco. See, this is where near Crescent Beach. See how they got these little buoys? Those little floating things? It's pretty popular around here. People use it for decoration. It's a one-level rancher on a crawl space. This is kind of cool right here. Almost looks like a jade, almost. Looks almost like a jade. Like a cheap jade, not a high-end jade. We have a good one in Meltec. So that's the other side. No power has been cut off. Completely cut off. So we'll take samples of the stucco under the vinyl siding. We'll go inside here, take a look around. I went in here for a minute, but there's paintings and stuff on the wall. It's been Roger or something. Paintings and prints and stuff. That's the heater for the house. So one heater heat the whole house up. Get through heat on both sides. Your gas line. These are Hudson Bay prints here. It's part of a calendar. See, it's Hudson Bay Company Incorporated, 2nd of May, 1670. Saltwater tank. Looks like it's probably laughing plaster, I would think. It's cracking. So here's the back area here. Could be drywall or wood panels, hard to say. I see wood here. It's just an little addition here. You put a sink in here, probably just. Yeah, I think they cleaned it out here. I think the house is full of stuff. They cleaned it. It's too bad. It's just way too clean. And you're seeing these like older people stuff here, like stuff like that. Turn furnace. Here's the other print here from Hudson Bay. It says Governor Douglas leaves Fort Langley after proclaiming the colony of British Columbia. Right there, you have the Native Indians here. They're doing the treaty, I guess. and you got the British. So anyways, this is kind of cool. And that's actually Fort Langley. Langley, there's a fort that goes back to, I don't know how early it is, but it's pretty early. So, I mean, it could be 1670, I'm not really sure, but anyways, there was a fort there. And I guess the neighboring natives there were doing their thing with the British at the time, trying to do a peace settlement, I guess. Sometimes you find nice coat hangers. Advertising sometimes, not on that one, but yeah, it's just a shame they cleaned it out. Could have been full of stuff, probably was. Only hope is in the attic, but I see someone's been in the attic already because it's been disturbed. I see vermiculite rubble in the attic there, so probably have asbestos in the attic, I would think. Too bad, huh? House had potential. Even this floor here is probably asbestos, that pattern, 1970s pattern. Fuse box, look how basic that is. Wow, it's like no power at all. This must be the cabin at one time. 2 fuses only, look at that. That's your breaker box. The painting here, Paris. This one's kind of cool, might be worth taking. You just never know with these things, you just dime a dozen, but left it behind. This could be see, this flooring could be asbestos, but that looks a little newer, but it's built up on a different layer. There's a little bit of water damage here. Look at that. I think this is newer, put over an old floor, which is no, I don't think it's asbestos anyways. Sometimes you get that period where the asbestos is a little too old, when it's, you know, 70s, when it goes back to 30s, 40s. Most of the floor tiles were just like a tar paper backing. Never used asbestos in the backing. Wow, pretty bizarre. Okay, well, I'm going to start my job, get my tools. This is it, basically. And sometimes pictures, people hide stuff under pictures or behind pictures. This one looks pretty original. I know how they got that fan installed there on that wall. So they must have put a wire through here to join that. Wow, disappointing. I was hoping to be at least some furniture or something in here. You know, it's a demo anyways, why would they have to clean it out? But that's what happens when they do the real estate transfer. They say, hey, no, everything goes, empty house. Chances maybe there's something up here. You know, sometimes they leave the odd thing behind, but not see nothing, pretty clean. Okay, this one's gonna be an inspection. It's gonna be a demolition house. So they'll be tearing this one down. The one I'm doing next, they're gonna rent it out for 6 months, then tear it down. That's the one after that. It's the same builder. You can see outline of pictures and stuff here. Different things on the wall. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I finished my inspection here. I just want to point out this is actually a claw tub that was built into kind of a surround. You can tell it's the old style tub, right? It's like a 4.5 footer maybe. I don't think it's exactly 5 footer, but it's probably sitting on its feet, and they built a cage around it. Okay, just want to share that with you. Thanks. Okay, we're off to the next house. Okay, my next house here, this one's going to be a demolition, but he wants to rent it out for 6 months, so it's going to sit for a while. So it can't cause much damage. You gotta be very careful. This is some of the metal I got from the last house I did. I found this in actually the bushes. It's actually a copper, like a wash tub, copper. It's a steel handle, but it's still copper, which is kind of cool. handle steel. Probably weighs about 10 pounds or more. I got this this animal here. It's some sort of hard stone. It's very, very heavy. It's like a panther or something. The feet are broken off it, but very heavy. So it's some sort of hard rock. I thought it might be like a kind of like a BC jade where they have the low quality jade, I'm thinking, but hard to say. Could be wrong. Anyways, also this wire was hanging, so I cut that one. It's just a kind of a data line cable or something. Anyways, some of the treasures I got here, you know, a little bit here and there you find. It's kind of cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, I got one set of doorknobs off that place, but generally nothing there really, to be honest. The attic had a vermiculite, asbestos insulation in the attic, and you know, I expect there's going to be other stuff there too. But anyways, that's kind of how it goes, you know, you just never know with these houses here. So I'll do the tour in a few minutes here. The guy's coming to open the door here. I guess he's worried about me damaging materials. He wants my shoes off and stuff, so I'll end up doing the outside first. I'll do the inside, but 1981, so I'm not really expecting asbestos, but it's borderline. It's possible, could have it, but you know, just don't know. Looks like a pretty nice looking house. Got a brand new roof on it. Let me look at the stats on this one here. Take a side angle view here. Have to check the backyard in a minute. Okay, stats here on this one. 1,031,000. Built in 1981. So it's not really super old, but look around the back here from here. Yeah, it's got a nice looking house actually. It's a nice looking tree here, you know, these nice old trees. Probably a Douglas fir, I would think, or something like that. Hard to say, could even be a cedar. It almost has that cedar bark. But anyways, I'm not a tree expert. Anyways, as soon as the builder gets here, and then you know, we do our thing, and then when I have some free time, I'll do a walkthrough on this house. It's a one-level house anyways. We call these one-level houses ranchers. They have no basement, usually a crawl space. Let's see if I can get through this side here. And here's the back gate, garage to the front. We can open it here. Hinges on this side probably. Right there it is. It's your backyard. So this is what, $1 million to buy this house here. 1,031,000. That's the assessment. Could be worth a lot more too. Could be worth 1.3 million, but assessment sometimes kind of low. So it's called BC assessment, right? So looks like the roof is new. It's got a flat addition here, possibly. I think it had addition. Yeah, it was closed in. So originally went like this, came like this, and then that way. So they probably had, you know, closed this in. So this is a bit of addition here that's newer. Okay, so we'll show you the inside later on. Stay tuned. Okay, builder just left. Basically, it's a one-level rancher. This is your probably living room, I guess. So your fireplace insert. Dining room area. This is AH black all teas. So some repo thing. Kitchen. It's got some marble tops, are kind of nice. Got a nice looking fridge actually. Oh, the fridge is nice. The wife's looking for this style fridge with the freezer in the bottom. My freezer is kind of like half, but it's skinny half, like it doesn't give you a lot. It's just really narrow. There's your appliances here. Kitchen area here. This addition we're looking at from behind. Looks like it's got water damage already. What happens, you know, when you start building, don't build properly. You know, it's sitting on a concrete slab. It should have been on a wood slab. So the moisture is probably leaking in from outside. May not have been waterproofed properly. It's still nice to go to skylights. I think the rain is seeping in, that's what's happening. So they went through the crawl space and put an air vent in there for the heat. Anyway, it's still nice to have, even though, you know, they should have raised it off the ground or waterproofed it or something. So here's your family room. It's your TV set. Your big screen TV goes. Your cable cords is probably for like cameras and all that. Possibly cameras and all that. Skylight again. It's kind of cool. We'll head down this way. We got a long walkway. A one bedroom. This is actually a master bedroom. Walk-in closets right here. Walk-in closets. Let's see how that looks. And closet there. So a job like this I can go through really quick, but since they want to save, they want to rent it out, they want minimal damage as possible, but it makes my job so much harder. I have to be careful on, you know, what kind of damage I make and where I'm taking my samples, versus normally I could just take my samples anywhere and don't care about damage, just put a piece of tape over it. But see, the tub is old, so the countertops are probably original to there. Toilet's been changed. They put this glass has been changed, but they put tile around it. So basically, just a slight repair. I had the water. It looks like water damage here. The way the floor is all. Maybe the skylight leaked here before or something. Anyways, another bedroom here. So what was that? One bedroom, two bedrooms. That's it. Two bedroom house. Seems like such a big house. This is a bedroom around the corner here. No. No, rest is a garage. Wow. So it's only two bedrooms. You thought it'd be bigger. Here's a laundry room here. When I first opened the door, it kind of had like a gas smell a little bit. There's no ventilation really here, which is a bit of a stupid system. Should at least they strap this here. They have to strap these now for earthquake. It's kind of a new code they want. Not everybody does, but say you had an earthquake, the tank would fall over, the gas line might break. But the gas lines now they're kind of like they're, I don't know what this term is called, but almost like a corrugated line. So if it does fall over, it's not going to smash or break apart if it's a solid line. Just flex to the cable. It's like a flex hose. There's your furnace. Appliances. Is this stainless steel? Let me check. No. Steel. Nope, nope, nope. It's funny how it's got such a small door here. All this dead space here. I guess because the tub is really deep. Okay, let's go into to the garage. Before we get locked out. Here's your garage. A little bit of work area. Oh. Let's get a little stairway down to this crawl space. Just check, take a look. Oh, the rat traps are out. Fairly clean otherwise, but the rats have been down here. Put actually ketchup or something there. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing good down here. Nope. So no issues here. I don't see any asbestos tape on the furnace joints, furnace pipe joints. So being 81, most likely this is borderline asbestos in the drywall. I could have it, might not have it, but well, it's actually an area up here we can check. Might as well check all areas. That's our job. Looks okay. That stupid ladder, wonky. Feels like it might break. Use some of my strength in my arms. Oh yeah, I gotta put a new roof here. Oh, yeah, there's the attic space. New plywood on there also, see that? Tyvek underlay. So this roof is totally brand new basically. Yep. Fiberglass in the attic insulation. Okay, well, nothing else here for me. Okay, keep going down. Gonna have to use some weight, just in case this thing is ready to break or something. It should be strong enough, but don't particularly like it. Oh shit, don't make this on. Oh, figures. Okay, that's done. Okay, so that's the house here for you. Pretty basic. No treasures here, it's just a little too new. Oh well. Okay, well, that's it for now. The tiles there. Okay, we'll get back to you later. Stay tuned. A fan out, maybe heater, vacuum, another type of heater system here, a couple cans. Just sitting here buried in the snow here. So anyways, that's my last video for the night. Thanks for subscribing, or thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share, ring that bell. Have a great day. All the best.